Alright guys, just before I go, I'm going to give you a few more tips about how to win some good money this weekend. There's some great games this weekend, starting off tonight with a great blockbuster, Collingwood versus Geelong. It's a great way to win some money. I'm probably going to put some money on Geelong tonight. I reckon Collingwood they're due for an upset. They don't often string together a whole lot of games or wins together. Geelong, they're a better team. They're a better structured team, and I just think Collingwood are due for an upset. They had a long road trip over to the west coast, and I could see Freo could break the shackles of Collingwood last week. They didn't. They didn't capitalise on their opportunities, but I could see that Freo could do that. And I just think the class of Geelong will be able to break the shackles, break the tackles. They're bigger bodies, and I just think that they'll. I think they'll almost smash them tonight. I reckon. I don't even think it's going to be a close game. I reckon Geelong are going to win by 30, 40 points. Um, they're $1.77 head to head, which is great odds. The line's only um, 5 points, so if I do place a bet, it'll either be at the line at $1.92 or may even get them on the plus 40 at 5.25. So yeah, I definitely don't reckon Collingwood will win. Geelong for mine, and I reckon it's going to be it won't be close. It'll be a solid win to Geelong. So that's my bet for tonight. A couple of other games that I'm a bit interested in. Freo Sydney tomorrow afternoon. Freo are real outsiders here. They're $2.15. I know they've had like a really rough week with Johnson, a couple of key injuries in McFarlane, Broughton. They say Mundy's going to play, which is good. Sydney don't have a ruckman at the moment. Bradshaw, he's sore at the moment. He missed last week, and I think he won't kick a bag full this week. And I just reckon Freo are a great chance. I know they've never won over there or in a long time, but they came close last year, and I reckon they're a much better team than Sydney. Sydney are they're struggling. They had a great start to the season, but yeah, I'm going to jump all over Freo at $2.15. No need to back him at the line or anything. Just grab him at 2.15. That's great odds for Freo. I might do some live betting, but at the moment I'll probably just be putting $50 on Freo just to win. I think that's great odds. Another couple of games that are pretty good. Port Adelaide will take care of Melbourne up in Darwin. Melbourne, they haven't travelled this year, which I find pretty surprising. It's now round 9. They haven't left Melbourne. Played 7 games at the MCG, 1 at Etihad Stadium, which is pretty impressive. Just goes to show the Melbourne teams are looked after a bit. But yeah, I think Melbourne, a young team travelling up to Darwin, yeah, they'll be a bit rocky. I think, and Port Adelaide are the better team. They should take care of them. They're paying $1.60 head to head, so and the line's only 9.5, so it might even jump on the line at $1.92 for Port Adelaide. As I said, Richmond, my roughie of the rounds, get all over them. Um, Even if you're not going to get all over Richmond, I'd back him at the line. They're plus 25 points. So, and you guys don't know what that means. It basically means that Richmond can lose by up to 24 points, and you still get a payout. So, yeah, I jump all over. If you're not so sure about them winning, just jump all over the plus 25, and it's paying $1.92, so you're almost doubling your money. Yeah, at least get on that because even if Richmond do lose, it's not going to be by a lot. I just reckon they'll either win or they'll lose by a small amount. So definitely either get them on the line or get them head to head. A few other games. Brisbane, Adelaide. That's an interesting one. Injury concerns over Favola and Brown. I don't reckon Fev will play. And Brown, if he does, he won't have a big influence on the game. He's still struggling. You can see that last couple of weeks have just been, I think he's kicked 1 goal, 2 goals in the last couple of weeks. He's just struggling. So Adelaide at $2.25, I wouldn't mind backing them to win. They're improving. Every week I see them kind of improving. It's a big disappointment that Vince is out. They're going to miss him in the midfield. But yeah, I reckon Adelaide are a chance there. I might put a little bit of money, maybe a live bet. Live bet's the way to go. And then finally, the West Coast Saints game. I'll definitely be live betting that one. I've got no idea who's going to win. West Coast are definitely a chance, but Saints, I think they'll come out firing. But as I normally do with my Sunday afternoons, it'll definitely be a live bet, a couple of frothies, sit back and watch the game, and yeah, try and get some good odds. Maybe even get Saints at they're $1.82 now, so try and get them over $2, maybe a quarter time or something when they're down by a little bit, or when they're when it's about even. So those are my bets for the for round 9. Look, I hope you guys have a win. Better than last week. Last week I struggled a little bit, but hopefully this weekend will be a great weekend for Sportsbet fans. There's some great odds on there. Have a look on the website, because there's a lot of juicy odds floating around. So whatever you pick, I'm sure you can find some really good odds and win some great money. But yeah, just recapping, my safest bet for the round, Western Bulldogs at $1.25. My best bet for the round is Carlton, again, at the line, which is about 20 points, and that's paying $1.92. And my roughie for the round this week is Richmond at the MCG. So those are my bets. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Yeah, and I'll see you. I may make a recap video Monday, Tuesday. Otherwise, definitely end of next week, round 10. We'll do it all again. So bye for now.